Well, good morning everyone. I'm back with a playing with me my wigs. Sorry, I'm just trying to get situated. Okay, so I just have one of these again. Oh, and again I forgot scissors. Hang on a minute. Okay, how's everyone doing this morning? It's quite chilly here this morning, and I've already been out and about outside, went to my mum's, did what I had to there, and I just got home and made my breakfast, lunch. I I don't really have breakfast per se. It's more like a lunch, but I guess I still call it breakfast because I haven't eaten anything yet, so I do that, and hence why I picked this one. Actually, it wasn't the top sheet that I could have taken. It says the Breakfast Club, and I had actually just had my breakfast. I saw a recipe for carnivore because I'm trying to go as low carb as I can. I'm not always successful, but I try where I can, so I think that's the most important thing. I'm not strict with it or anything. I just want to go as low carb as I can, and that's what makes me feel better. That's whenever I eat carbs, it just bloats me up. I feel very uncomfortable, and kind of, if I'm working, I don't feel like working. So yeah, I used to eat less, thinking that I was eating too much, where I really wasn't eating much at all, and and I worked out later on that it is actually the carbs that's doing it to me, because I took notice of how I was feeling. I might just bring you down just a tad. Yeah, I took notice of how I was feeling when I ate certain things, and and kind of worked out from there that just wasn't agreeing with me, the carbs. So tried to cut back, but admittedly it's winter here now, so I want all the I really want the one pot, the stews and the potatoes and all of that. I just comfort food, or meat pies. Oh, yum. I love a good meat pie. But if you can have it without the pastry, that's all well and good. Anyway, so that's what I did this morning. I waited as long as I could. It was about 11 o'clock, I think. It is Sunday morning here. So I waited till about 11 o'clock, but I was starting to get a little bit hungry, and I actually have a packet of Scotch finger biscuits sitting on one of my other desks that my kids had. And I kept looking at it. So I knew if I don't get my butt up now, I'm probably likely to start munging out on biscuits. And I really didn't want to. So I got off my butt and I went and made my pancakes, because that was what I wanted this morning. So I actually made it happen. So I'm proud of myself that I got up and done it. Sometimes I do feel like the kids, they complain that there's nothing to eat, and because they actually have to get up and prepare it or cook it, or, you know. So, of course, there's nothing to eat if there's nothing just to grab. And sometimes I feel like that too, but I find if I meal prep for myself and do as you know, as much as I can for myself, in as in meal prep, I do feel better about what I eat then, and I don't just grab the nearest thing that I set my eyes on, because I do tend to do that sometimes too. Being, like I said, being winter, it's starting to get harder and harder to be good. So going to have a steak burger tonight. However, I don't have the bread burger. I will either just have the steak on a plate with maybe some boiled egg, possibly. Crumbled on it, and maybe some cheese. Or I might even make myself a taco shell out of cheese. So yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. Is anybody else on like a health kick? I'm not necessarily doing it to lose weight. I mean, I do have quite a few kilos I could lose. I could afford to lose maybe 10 kilos, but that's not why I'm doing it. We have quite a few health issues in the family. We have diabetes and heart problems, and so, you know, I would like to just be healthy, basically. I would love to be one of those people who can just eat whatever they want and be healthy still, or not put on weight. But unfortunately, that's not me, and I need to start taking better care of myself. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm coming up to 50, the big 50, so it's time to, you know, I can't get away with eating what I used to eat back in my 20s, of course, which used to be a lot of crap, actually. No, I used to eat a lot of veggies, not much meat. I never used to eat much meat because it was so expensive. So I used to bulk up on veggies and things like that. But yeah, not so much anymore. I try to spend the money on the meat first. The kids don't eat this way. They still have whatever they want. They probably shouldn't, but I'm not going to. If I actually make a meal, I will do it as low carb as I can for myself, and they just eat it anyway. Or I just make myself something different. Groceries. Still don't have a tweezer here, and I bought some more little ones. It was like $2 for a pack of 4, I think it was. I could use work. So I don't have any to-dos here, so I could use work there. It's not really work, but... And then down here I'll be watching. But I don't think I have a watching sticker. I could use a TV though, if I can find one. My hands are cold. I have my daughter's 2 little kittens curled up at my feet, and they're so cute. I might use the green one. Down here. Okay, now I did write, where did I put it? Okay, sorry. The weather. Maybe I'll just put it here. Okay, so Monday, 7 to 23. And this is degrees Celsius. 10, 25. Partly cloudy. 14. It's going to be warmer this next week because we've got rain. 13 and 20. 12, 23. Partly cloudy. And 12 to 24. I've messed up here somewhere. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've used one of these twice, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 25, 14, 13. Oh, maybe it was this one. I don't know. It's not that important, is it? No. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, I don't think... I'm just going to write in the groceries. I can't remember if I have anything to do this week. Actually, yes I do. I have to call the doctor. Mum. Milk, bread, eggs. I'll write wraps, but I only get them if they're on special for the kids. I probably need veggies, and this is for like stews and that I make. I like to have onions. I think I've still got carrots. I felt like tomatoes the other day. I might get some. What else? Yeah, got plenty of bacon, got plenty of steak. Frozen stuff. Don't think I need any snacks, but I will buy some because I actually think the school boxes are nearly empty. To check resources before next term for school. I need to buy paper for my printer. I'll put in my work hours. Nothing changes, but I had a pretty stressful day at work last Thursday. We had an emergency. It was pretty quite scary actually. But yeah. Alright. Hopefully, what have I been watching? Bodkin. I watched that. I watched the movie Four Brothers and Hitman. And The Pope's Exorcist. And there was just The Exorcist as well. I watched the movie. But I watched the show Bodkin. I think that was on Netflix. I don't know what I'm talking about because Sunday's weather thing has to go here. And I've blocked it off. That's why I thought I did something wrong, but I didn't. Alright. I think that is probably everything. I will probably think of what else I need to do later on, probably. Sorry, the kitten was just up on my desk and pushing around on my keyboard. Yeah, I think that's everything. Don't think I need to add anything else. Everything else is fine. I think it's a little bit crowded with stickers this week, but I think it'll be fine. Stay safe and healthy, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.